I found about 20 seconds of time saves, by the way. It's about 15 seconds in any percent and 20 seconds in all main quests. So we should be able to start going faster here. What's up, Cyrus? Welcome. So I only made one real big mistake in building a system, and that is I forgot that my old water cooler uses a custom mounting system on it, and I didn't check that it was compatible with this. And it is compatible, but it requires a bracket that came with the card. And I promptly threw away the bracket when I got it because I didn't think I would need it. So I have to use the stock CPU cooler, which is a bummer, but it's working fine so far. Thank you for the host, by the way. I really appreciate it. Cyrus. So I think the game might be running a little bit faster. Well, apparently not. Apparently not. Okay. Yeah, I have nothing but loot in this stream, guys. Water. You can actually probably see it in my the camera image. It's on top of my dresser behind me. It's a Corsair H50, I think it is. But it's pretty hot in my room, and at load while streaming, it only gets up to like 60°C, so I'd say that's good enough for what I want. Oh no, I'm to the wrong place. Okay. So before on my old computer, I used to be like damn near close to 100% CPU usage, and now when I'm streaming this 720 at 60 with DOSBox, it is 30%. Also, MIDI, please. So I'd say that's a bit of an improvement there. So we shouldn't have any more major audio issues besides bad quality from the onboard sound, but shouldn't have any more sync issues and no more stuttering and all that. I do the stuttering around here, not you, computer. Well, it works so. This area right here should not be 60 FPS because it isn't at 60 in the game. That should have been 60, but that area. Yeah, exactly. my stream isn't melting your computer anymore. Should be all good for that. Even if I did have to use NVIDIA encoding again, it actually shouldn't screw that up either anymore, because I'm on Windows 8 now, and the drivers for Windows 8 actually work. So should be good. I tested. The only really dumb thing is that when I had to install my motherboard stuff, it also installed daemon tools. Which normally I'd be fine with, but it took up one of my drive letters. So when I reinstalled my other hard drives in this, it took up the E drive, and so that means I have to go into all of my shortcuts and change the shortcut from E to F in every single one, which I'm not looking forward to doing. I only did it for Daggerfall and Space Quest 3 to make sure everything is still working. And I know that at least one of my games I'll have to figure out a new way to get them working, because I know Quest for Glory 5 doesn't play well in Windows 8. But I tried out Anachronox, and Anachronox runs really well, so I should be able to start streaming that once I have the route. Yeah, I know, but I already changed. The problem is I already changed a lot of the shortcuts already. So, yeah, I know I can map the drive letters back the way they are. I know all that. Believe me, I tried to do that first. You go into disk administration and change them, but I didn't know that daemon tools was the problem, because I went into drive or disk administration and I said, okay, I'll just change the letters back, fine. But then E wasn't showing up in the list, and the daemon tools drive wasn't showing up in the disk administration. So I was baffled for about 5 minutes, and then I just said, fuck it, I'll go in and change the shortcuts. And then I realized that it was daemon tools was the problem. So that's the only real major software-related headache to all this. Oh well. At least I have daemon tools for the one time I'll ever use it. For all those Linux ISOs. Well, they kinda are. It's not like you're setting IRQs and all that. Yeah, first world problems. Yep. First world problems indeed. Alright, so we're not going to be saving that time until we have to go to Daggerfall. Oh yeah. Well, I think it's also kind of crappy that they give you the motherboard drivers on a CD still, or a DVD, when, man, I haven't used an optical drive in a computer since 2008 probably. So it's not like USB flash drives are super expensive, but I think the problem is that some boards don't have built-in USB support. So oh, have you heard the story about the Wing Commander error message? Wing Commander used a special memory management system that used some sort of like extended memory thing. And in the version that they shipped out, every time you quit the game, it would give some sort of error message from the special memory program. So it would have said like critical error, the game has exited incorrectly or something. So instead of actually fixing that, what the developers did was go in and hex edit what the error message said, so it says thank you for playing Wing Commander. Which is awesome. I love that story. Yep, new PC. It's actually quieter than my old setup too. Hey, we got a bear fart. All right, good start. Start off the new PC era with a bear fart. Yep. Hey man, you gotta ship on time. Whatever it takes. Alright, so here's where I can save some time here. I did a little bit of looking, and I figured out that I don't have to go in the front door to Castle Daggerfall here. There's a bunch of doors all around the castle, and there's a door I can go into that saves 5 seconds each time I go into the castle here. So that's what I'm going to start doing. So instead of walking around to the front, around that moat, I'm going to levitate up to a part of the wall first. Alright, so right over here. We're still heading over to the tree the normal way, because I did some timing and this is actually one of the faster ways to get here. So right about here, we're going to levitate. And click on this. Actually, I could do this in 4K, but that would be a bit much. Alright, so that's the new way into the castle there. That'll save 5 seconds each time I do it. I agree. Alright, we got one of these, so I need to clip out of bounds right here. There we go. Alright, we got a small dungeon here. Maybe in here? No? That's one of the places it could be, but it's not there. So... Alright. So I need to go. This is a really small dungeon, by the way. So I should be able to find it relatively quickly here. Should is the operative word here. Did I already look in this room? I did, okay. So unfortunately this is a small layout, but it's vertically oriented, and that means it's slower to get around. And there's water in the bottom here. There we go, here it is, here it is. Alright, we can still do this. I'll keep it going. Yeah, there is some extra noise. Because I'm using onboard sound, I need to get a USB mixer sometime. Cheer 2. Oh, jeez. MIDI, please. So that is next on the list, is getting a USB mixer. Should be this house right here. But actually, this computer isn't that loud compared to some other ones I've had. Days and Mercester. But as long as the stream isn't being choppy. Alright, so let's do 5 and 5. And we should be good. Alright, how about down here? Good. This should do it. Let's see. So... that took forever to kill. Alright, hopefully they're here. Yep, they're here. Where is it? Alright, so that's southeast. Alright, we are probably, we're gonna be behind, it's gonna be about the same probably, maybe plus 30, but still doable here. Alright, entrance is over here, it looks like. Nope, left side. The table's in the middle there. Okay, so we're about on the same pace. Yep, last 0.4. Okay. Alright. But yeah, I've tried filtering out some of the extraneous sound, and I've gotten most of it out, but there's still going to be a bit of room noise. Only 1 for 2 for bear farts. Okay. Oh, fantastic. Come on. Yep. Hype for days. With the vengeance, Ram. I gotta look into my RAM settings because they should be going at 2.4 gigahertz, but it's going at like 1.4 right now. So I don't know what's up with that. The CPU is a Intel Q, or not a Q, Intel 4790K, quad core with hyperthreading, so it's an i7. Motherboard is an Asus Maximus 7 Hero. 8 gigs of RAM. It's Vengeance RAM, by the way. Corsair Vengeance. No, I don't think there's going to be any more different runs tonight besides Daggerfall stuff. Fail them, of course. Because when I had to reinstall Windows on here, I forgot that all my OBS scenes were on my my system drive, so when I formatted it, I lost all of them. Oh, it's the same old case. Same old case and power supply. So when I reformatted, I lost all my lost all my OBS settings and all that. Okay, we got a fast fail though. I'm good with this. Holy crap! Actually, we're gonna be way up on this. Get hype, guys. But yeah, the case is case is a Cooler Master Cosmos, so it's still enormous, 40 pounds, 600 something watt power supply from 7 years ago. Still a GeForce 660, a regular ass 660. And that's about it. The only new things I got were CPU, motherboard, and memory. No. He can't roll it up until he's got the mummy salts as well, Strathic. You should know that. You need the mummy salts first to complete the perfect high elf blunt. Yep, 660 is a good card. I couldn't do SLI with my old motherboard because for whatever reason it didn't allow NVIDIA SLI back in 2007. You had to buy a special NVIDIA GeForce boards to do that, or NForce I think it was. And then they stopped being dumb, and then like I think the year afterwards they let you just do SLI and anything. But I don't think I'm going to SLI another 660. I think I'll just get like a 970 if I were going to upgrade. But I don't think I really need to because, you know, I play Daggerfall. And everything else I want to speedrun runs perfectly fine on a 660. Yeah. Well, if you want to save power bills, get a just run off of the CPU graphics. That was a gold split. Oh man. But yeah, I could tell right away after starting this up that the processor alone puts out way less heat than my other one does. Because my room's nowhere near as hot as it used to be. Which is very, very welcome. That's another bullshit name, by the way. It's got a hyphen in it. Also, villagers. You can totally run shit on CPU graphics. Don't give me that. It's so much better than it used to be. It's still not as good as the street card, but still. It used to be so much worse. Alright, where is this house? It's north. Ah, town, please. Oh man, of course I fall into the pond. Alright. At least I found them quickly. I think we're losing time on this one. Oh, I played through all of FF7 on my Surface. It runs stuff fine. And the desktop CPUs have less of a problem with running graphics intensive stuff than the Surface does, just because, you know, there's actually cooling on it. It's not being powered by... Come on. Come on. There you go. Well, I didn't say run Crisis. I said it will run games. Come on. Climb, please. The skeleton might be in my way. Okay, it's not. Oh man, some of the items have the worst hitboxes when you're trying to click on them, and so that's where all that time went. I don't know how resource intensive Absolution is. Probably vary if you have a kappa in that sentence. Trying to think. I don't know if I tried to run Daggerfall on it yet before. What are you talking about? What is the next quest? Treaty. Okay. Are you calling the speed police on my run? Well, there's not much I can do about that. There you go, Ed. Just for you. Is that an improvement? Also leveling hype, apparently. Come on, don't get stuck in the wall. Jeez. You happy? You happy we're gonna have this in the world record run, Ed? You get to see receding hairline cam instead. It's Peyton Manning forehead cam. Gerhardt. Alright, mummy, please. Mummy, please. Alright. Mummy, please. Please be over here. Please be right here. Yes, 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 yes. Baby, you got a stew going. Yes. We got a stew going, guys. We got a stew going. Alright, let me fix this. That's what happens when we get receding hairline cam. We get good, good mummy luck. Alright, so remember, every time I go to Castle Daggerfall here, I'm saving 5 seconds every time. Unless I do that. If I nail all my super jumps, it's 5 seconds. Right there. So I can just go in this door instead of the other one, and it is way faster than going around to the front door. Okay. Yep. Excellent. Hopefully my... Okay. I kind of screwed that up there because I forgot that I still had levitate on. So this will not be a gold, by the way, guys. The dream is dead for gold splits on this split. Alright, so I need to remember that. I need to rest for at least 1 hour every time I do that, the quick Castle Daggerfall. Because you cannot do the ceiling clip unless unless you're not levitating already. So we're probably going to be minus 32, if I had to guess. Yep, losing time. All right. Alright, so we made up some time there. Let's see how, oh man, we got slow Brissiana. Really? Slow Brissiana already. Just unfortunate. That was a really long town name, and there are multiple taverns here. Fantastic. Fantastic. Let's just try this one, see if she's here. Yep, okay, good. She just happened to be in this one. That was just random luck. Alright, so here's another 5 seconds. And I should already be levitating, so... that'll save me some time, I guess. So... yeah, this might be a gold split, might not be. Probably not, now that I think about it, because it took me 3 travels to even get the letter from Brisciana. Okay, let's do this. Come on, Jesus, I wasn't crouched. Go. I need to recast levitate here. Don't get globaled. Don't get globaled. What's up, hidden? Don't get globaled, Cyrus. Oh, I took the wrong way when I was telling you not to get globaled. This is not a gold, by the way. You'll probably see the time start to tick down very soon here. Yep. Alright. I'd say that was probably worth it though, Straffic. Probably worth it. Alright, GG guys. First run of the day. First run on the new computer. And it is a world record. Daggerfall must be pay to win, right guys? Okay, well, that was unexpected. 38-34. All right.
Under the command of Gortwalk,
Pretty good.
William destroys the other powers of the Iliad Bay, Daggerfall, Sentinel, and Wayrest. The new Orcish homeland is carved out in Osinium, and the Empire will never be able to dispute Gortwalk's claim to Orcish equality.
It must have been the vengeance. God, I love that. All right. Take a look at our stats here. Level 10. Pretty standard there. Yes, the best waifu. Alright, Daggerfall 213, Dustbox 074. And confirm no cheating.